John Crowley from UTV Guide. I'm out here doing something a little bit different today. We're working around the ranch and we've got a brand new 2018 Polaris RANGER XP 1000 and we're doing some field mowing. We've got about 11 acres of pasture land and the horses and alpacas just can't keep up with this one area out here. It's got kind of a weird spring and the grass grows like crazy. We just finished up mowing out here and some of the grass was over 2 feet tall and the ground was pretty wet.
So for mowing the pasture, we've got a AcrEase 57-inch rough cut mower made by Kunz Engineering. This one comes with a 23 horsepower V-twin engine that really does well keeping up with mowing through tall grass, except when I've waited too long and the grass is longer than 2 feet and I've got to slow down a little bit in that tall stuff.
So we've had this mower for several years and used a variety of different UTVs to tow it around the pasture, and some of them are better than others. Right now we're trying out a 2018 Polaris Ranger, and this new Ranger has a whole bunch of different upgrades from previous Rangers. It's a complete redesign, and there are a few things that we really like about this new model over the past one.
So you can imagine mowing a pasture like this, turning radius is kind of a big deal. Lots of nooks and crannies you got to get around, trees you've got to dodge, and at the end of the row you've got to make a U-turn, come back the other direction, and get back in right next to the previous row. This year's model has actually a 13% tighter turning radius than last year's, and that really helps when you're doing this kind of field mowing. The new Ranger comes with Maxxis 27-inch tires. They're a 6-ply and they're taller and wider than the past years, which really helps in muddy terrain, gives you more flotation, and these have really good traction. So when the grass gets really tall, you've got to go pretty slow or the mower will stall out. And the new Ranger has a 3-position switch on the dash that allows you to put it in work, standard, or performance mode. In work mode, the throttle is mapped to be able to have more control at lower speeds. In addition, the clutch has been completely redesigned, more airflow, larger belt, and it's got better low-speed engagement. Inside the cab, you've got more legroom, a more comfortable seat, a new digital analog gauge cluster, and you've got a ton more storage in the glove compartments, under the seat, and more cup holders than my truck has. So far, we're pretty happy with the 2018 Polaris RANGER XP 1000. It is quiet, comfortable, and it's very smooth. Even at these slow speeds we have to go at when we're mowing in the wet, tall grass.